Hi, my name is Reggie Powell, and on behalf of the team here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I'd like to welcome you to another marriage massaging love fest where we celebrate the two of you and everything that you do to love on each other. We can't say enough that this world is not a fan of your love, is not conducive to your love. This world is against what you guys are trying to do. Of course, we don't have to tell you about that because you've been out in the world and you've seen how the world treats a loving marriage like yours. But we are trying to be the flip side of what's going on out there. We want to be your number one fans. We want to celebrate you. We want to be an all encompassing place for you to come and get love as well as edification for your marriage. We want to be a marriage university and cover topics that you may be having trouble with. And so, to that end, if you are having trouble with any issues, please drop them in the comments section and we will cover them for you because that's what we want to do here for you. And so, on that note, if you could do that, that would be wonderful. And also, on that note, if you believe in what we're doing, if you can subscribe to the channel, it's free, but it's the only way that we'll be able to continue to provide needed marriage help. So thank you so much for doing that. And once we get done with the love session here, if you can go on over to marriagereconciliationplaybook.com and sign up for our free daily successful marriage tips. So of course the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly. That will be wonderful. And while you're there, cover yourselves completely by downloading our free marriage reconciliation playbook guide, which is the perfect tool to introduce you to what we're all about, as well as to start you off on the right foot towards representing our successful, loving marriage revolution, starting with your marriage. So here we go. What are we talking about today? Date night. We've talked about the wonderful concept of going out on date night. Let me say first of all that if you've made it that far, if the two of you are going out on date nights, congratulate yourselves because you've gone farther than most other couples have. But that's such a wonderful thing that you guys are doing this to. Once again, I just want to go back to the beginning and say congratulate yourselves every time you think about it because you have such a precious commodity. The love that you have is such a precious commodity in this world. So I truly hope, we truly hope you don't take it lightly or for granted. Having said that, when you're using your love on those date nights, first of all, if you're doing that, congratulations. So having said that, doing that, those date nights, we've heard some stories about how date nights can often turn into disasters and you end up arguing as a result of your date night. And we just kind of wanted to speak on that for a little and say if that is the case, if that is happening with you, congratulate yourself once again because here you are on the other side of it. And anything that the two of you go through is a victory when you're on the other side of it. Because you've heard the phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That works, that works in your marriage as well. If you came through the date night fiasco and you're on this side of it and can talk about it and laugh about it, then you can use it as a tool for your marriage moving forward. And that's what we want to do. Take everything that we can and put it in our toolbox to use as a tool for your marriage because marriage is so multifaceted and it's so many things come from so many different directions, everything everywhere all at once, like it said in the movie. But anyway, if that's going to happen, so the key is to always be ready with your tools to be able to pull out just what you need for just such an emergency. That's about it. Once again, it's been wonderful talking to you on this, just these quick little tips. Hopefully You're signed up for the daily marriage tips, as well as downloaded the playbook, the Marriage Reconciliation Playbook guide, because we want you guys to be covered fully so your marriage can be nothing but wonderful. That's what it's all about. Your marriage being nothing but wonderful. Congratulations on the two of you doing what you're doing, going as far, coming as far as you can, as you have. Take care and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.